Kroma munyina hama mwakwaba aiba ye cause you are nice victim. Saga.
Akan.
Say a friend. Now I've been alone. Ain't gonna I've been alone. Accra, Ghana. Ha ha. Me mama help you. Ya chance na memenda. Na sana jumbu sumi anwa ya wiyo. Enti obido kanu ashosa bosumi no ewie ye na bra beju sika me sira bosumi na so. Na ye bosumi foforo July. Nida Dikai, Mohamu Akwaba, Entertainment Review, right here on Peace 1043 FM. My name is Kwesi Abu Ajay. It's your birthday. Ya chance you didn't come up. And come on, Hopper. Mempan for Atnasi studio no hanum saying never yere sir. But we come out they ba share aye dwumadi na se no ye ko Nigeria na aye Nigeria nyom tuni Davido na sema ba betodwa na se ne amosi aso asemuimu we wobi enu akwa akodi na agro ena agro apaska edi asema ba na ade no se ne wiase be a akwa akodu no wasem betodwa yesi waduane na manfo Ghana fo yendidi a wasem pa de ba beto ho no a oboa obia be di wasem ni bi obia be ka bi Davido tin Nigeria wato no nyumu Ghana fo se enyumu wo ba wo mo hwe fo ho enti yi wasumu enkomo ni nyina ne se Davido Nigeria nyumtuni na wo ba bi abam se one ne kodi mpemu agoro eno obayi na watwi mu obayi tu nani esi Davido so oko social media eni ohwie nsem gu ho saa nsem odi gu ho se Davido eni na daaye no wafa efunu wanyem no enti Davido mepa bibi papa bi nka nkire no enkomo no chese bebire na abayo tu nsem no left right center eni bia so se hey Davido nansia na wo wade ye abayo a one ne hihye honum sei na one ne wo bakora encheye ena mobai swimming pool akode koto nsuo mu owuye ya ochichi abayo ewure kra encheye ena oye se okay okra me ne wa hihye honum sei a me wade o enti ene de me pepa wanim nsuo pa de a ene yenkokra na me nkoware enti nansia Davido ababe ware eye chioman aware no kama omo ho nim sei na still Davido sem kra mo sei na msinka no kamba ka say Davido fine boy fine man fine boy money today fame today a mana minim say bi omudi na chi no I don't think so yeah, sikentine bia omudi nechi that one I don't know mintimi and mintimi nche but asemne se obaya Davido ne dai a wafa yefunu eton sempete eno ama emanu no bi nso asode so okay me nso Davido ne menyim me nso Davido chese obia se Davido ebe kakra me so se gan okay gan oba bi eno ebi abruchi ebi oha ma no ne kaka ho but ewie ya yebo a wahanum sei obeboa me na ensem no etimi yiye ni so kakra e di amame but before ya yebo a beboa me no Raba bi nsu wo Nigeria waje din pa mumu bi o me yesho se bi amonim ne frɛ no Blessing CEO na Davido nkomo e wono so di nanu atum na ensem ni bi a Blessing CEO e di atodwa no Nigeria no te wono obo ne bra na waka bibia fa ye sa Davido asem ya abe yentie Blessing CEO na memra na ya yebo anso mayentumi nti asem no yi asem nani ne ekoso sa Davido Anita Emma nsensem ni na ya yebo abeboa me na yakọ enim.
If I start to have sex with a man without protection, I must make sure that I have the financial backup in case he fuck up. Let's talk about Davido and this new baby mama trend. In fact, trust me, I'm not here to drag Davido because we all know Davido for having children. Who does not know Davido for having children? So if you want to sleep with Davido as a woman, it simply means you have a motive. Either you want money or you want to carry pregnancy for him so that your pikin go join Adeleke lineage. And let me also tell you something as a young girl. If you be streets, celebrities know they pay. People like Davido, them don't pay you shing by. Musicians don't pay. Actors and actresses don't pay. If you want to be sleeping with these people because of money, you will make shishi. Let me tell you, a lot of celebrities are even privileged for you to be sleeping with them. They go tell you, say, you're not even happy, say they choose to sleep with you. Why? Because they have a lot of girls throwing themselves around them. Now, let's talk about this baby mama that's saying that she just want David to acknowledge the pregnancy, yada, yada, yada. Madam, if you get pregnant for a man and you call him and tell him that you're pregnant and he denies the pregnancy, it's left for you to take care of your child. When your child grows up, you cannot tell your child that this is the father. Now the pikin will go to find the papa. You don't force pregnancy on people. Davido has said he doesn't want the child. He has called you and told you, according to you, to deny. It simply means he doesn't want the child. How do you women have the mind to bring a child to this world that is being rejected by the father? In fact, when you bring this child now, you're not going to tell the child that your father is Davido. When you grow up, he rejected you. This is how people bring up, traumatized children. This is how people bring up armed robbers. This is how people bring up sad people who are angry. This is how people bring up angry children. Because when you give birth to these kids right now and tell them that when you were pregnant for them, trust women now, if we want to tell our children story, we go lie. How their papa take abandon. You tell these children all this cock and bull story. What do you think you're doing? You are damaging them. Most of the damaged children we have in the society today comes from single mothers. Because you want to tell the child one story to tell the child that you are the almighty mother that took care of him. So you want to defame the father. You got pregnant for a man. He is not your husband. He said he doesn't want the pregnancy. Madam, do an abortion. Davido is not the first person you are getting pregnant for. Why is it Davido's spoon that you want to keep? And just because you hear saying don't marry Chioma. Why do you women want other people's men? They sweat
FM. Okay, so blessings to you, Nigerian socialite, or a relationship therapist, and Otise or Chena Dream or a Davido, Niaba, Rabea, Nabaya or Diababe to just say Davido, Anyamno. So, ya boy, Hanum say, Yamway, ya, Aquaba. Okay, so, I think it's an out mu. And if you bear now tree cry, if you want to say, and Sunny be run our tree mu. Davido, Ajini Dimpa, Nina, say, a buy we be at Maker, or the Ababe to dry, same sort of America was say Davido, I am no.
Okay.
And your person acknowledges yes or no, and now I am no in your account. Ya enti asem na say bia boy na etimi we yi ni so kakra ma dia na betimi aka ho bio.
Well, first of all, let me say asem we sha ase no this weekend na ye ni na ye wo ho na Nigerian blogger be a friend no just lover. And be posti news in kane. Na o posti ye na ye de nim say oh it's just because sa blog no dey otai release just into your friend is just lover.
Okay.
So be posti ye obi anim say oh it's just one of those rumors into yan fan ya asem. And that account has quite a huge following. Enti obe posti ye no anche ena yehu chat be a leaky. Apparently no obe posti ye Davido ko texte Anita Brown, which is obana or no say Davido anyem no. O ko texte ne catch and say girl name rabonte no mbeka say ya hacking the account.
So why ni Anita Brown?
Anita Brown any lady no what America now so wa fe from Davido no.
Okay.
Yes. And Anita Brown who busa said them pa no ya said it no na lady no your porn star. Yes. Or so only
porn star then.
Oh brakwesi.
There be a tear for mutie nya me.
Porn star obi a otwa pornography. Or yet them pornography scenes in the or the be too only fans and making money off it any idea.
Just say obani obema womo da no mo video camera si
exactly.
No mucha no ye bibisa.
Yes.
Ni Ghana and tete friend blue film no.
Blue film.
Okay.
Una wakani.
Okay.
And you know lady no ba and I said Davido texted lady ni say on because you hacking account no. The conversation that girl ni leaky ya you ready you know. Apparently no Davido na share ni so because you hacking account when the girl came to say you hacking account so that rumor should be discarded my fine yasem. And check and a lady na ankasa ba said there be afede the way ade na ye ne de me ankasa meka masem. Ohona lady ni started say okay kan sem bebre. na o hwe eye Davido ni lady ni mpratwe a utumi hu se enye 19 standard dia na se nya ade a obeka sese bio Davido akwa akobo show baby na we share oba no no na ye bibi na it's just a one day thing there be utumi hu so ma twempnache because o cast wo mind come back at Davido releasing you I am looking for a sister Chioma my love and that girl ni din won bi
ni din wom
baby or say tell Anita may she go far away me I no go do again I am looking for a sister Chioma
you mean
my
nyum assurance
yes
na musi den hu ye and
according to information
because of Anita din ntina
yes
okay
say lady no your friend Anita Brown and information na lady no e dey ba out tutu so mo twempena che enye ene ne kyena asem o ache onim na che enti lady na kan sembebre kyerese ne awanye mama Davido na Davido so wonkoyi wo so wonkoyi lady ne kyerɛ no wo ni sika deda ohia Davido sika on pena ware enye se bibi ba opeso kyerɛ ni nyansa na ohun se enye oba bia na wonyem na wo sorry ya awanye man ne kona kono mpe kona koyi abortion na wo hwɛ chat na Davido allegedly chat na girl on the abana only Davido chat to me say Davido chain say wako hospital no wa fedro no wako yinyin say no that is the conversation that is going on between them.
How do we know dear na mudi hu say this is a real child new adiobi a creative
okay so from what is being leaked out there no Usha na utumu say Davido follow girl no no so follow Davido no
okay
and na o screenshot ade no so a o screenshot won say Instagram no screenshot ade na won so nipa ni image ne de da ni DP na profile na e wo hoketo bi etu utumi hu say ukọ Davido profile na yemfa ne say jata na da ho a ukọ chat ni ma hu say no na wo ho no
okay so ni a person chain say confirmed
exactly
say Davido chat
exactly
Anita Brown
yes.
chat
and Anita Brown some of DPA no ni na no DPA utumi say Davido team members no one of the guy on in nam I don't know say the manager or texting girl on catch any say e dey na opesika na opa na kan yemfa nye den yemfa ni na girl ni liki chat no
I see
and a girl ne ka say onu o pesika and a boy ne ka say wo dey say also be wo dey
on pesika of den
obi nim also opese o kire Davido nyansa what you say
I don't why den
say bia
wonye Davido nim nyansa
he's a manipulator
okay.
He's what that's what the girl is claiming
okay
enti gentleman ne catch and say wo say wonye mode a ene wo de wo na wo akola na we will do the needful not just say wo mo be DNA so mo verify say akola na ye adenkele dia na ne hwe wo say wo mo hwe no no wo mo be ye den wo mo be ye na obi nim say Davido ehia man na
adeleke wo mo ebusuadin
yes oba we de otumi say ni just say obi hu say asoma oba no girl no aye na adwen say me njai ne na me njai china
identity now can say no
because I mean we've heard several times say Davido anye me ma but we don't really see the details and all eniema sabio Davido ne ne yere chioma semokra girl ne kani ni na bi untumi hu say Davido so sabio butu man so make promises
okay then dia na Anita
o kan semo chere say Davido sorry obo ne yere no eye chioma na say waware no no
or wife bitter
exactly
Davido
Akan kase chioma kra ni Davido
he doesn't look like obi obumba
me pacho saying
he doesn't look like obi obumba
well you never know what they look like
I see
what you say enti girl ni de okeka nsem enti nsem abra kwesi ogusu kana na another French girl bi nso be pie mu ono so your friend Ivan na so hwan ono so si say na enya me nko na Davido anyim o me nso menyim o menyim ma Davido
I see
another lady ono so Paris or a French I think say influencer no ono so buy be kan so ono so nyim ma Davido na ono so ono so be liki chat e kire say Davido ka kire say we book appointment na girl no Ivan na say mo kan say France ho no oh yeah abortion enye enough from side I say you have to go through a lot of procedures it's not that common
Ghana oba mbe hu Yvonne Nelson oba on she Yvonne Nelson
I say France ho yeah abortion enough from
catch and say me Omra Ghana oba hu Yvonne Nelson
ene ma bra go si one na tie fidie kese so 2 minutes information eti girl ne ba no so be chese ono so nyimma Davido ono so start so show chat ne ade e chese Davido ne kasa was sending the sika and they bring receipt omo send the receipt Davido money transaction ni o ma hu ni din David Adenkele amount say ni na wo
I now president din sir
whatever sorry eti no e ma mienu no e no Maria taso na lady Anita ne de o say or catch Nigeria forces say no assistance now no ono no be wo akola no
na de oni Nigeria for nenya
who dey tie was say no ba Nigeria tio or ba Nigeria ba be granting interviews obi or pay interview be an umbra.
I see
no be granting interview na make come team say who fi America ba Nigeria ba be oh yeah sure so betumi asa could do America holiday, you know. Enti lady ne die why na adwin so o good Davido anim aseche so person o kire say Davido feel so ye star o wosika enti no fa ma na oni omonyema o se kwana ko no asend sika I say ena from the chats that's Ebano, Davido so ni relation with na wosha. It's not just like a one night stand thing go. Or man feel it to say sebio or ni omo commit relationship bimu.
I see. Me wade wa na bibisa.
Bibisa when we from baby love, you know those kind of things.
Oh baby dear say I mean me cry about you always baby ana.
Where?
Baby,
yeah, I didn't say Davido goes beyond just maybe Meshia is a sexual thing and then say, but who to me say it's a detailed a year one year more a day. I
see.
And so far no she say no the ababe do ne say girl ba ku no fi France no. Who say Anita Brown ne kasa fe di ono ankasa girl ba ku na ba say oh Anita wo mi say yemienu ni na Davido anyim ye nanso so to bo asa wo kasa dodo.
Udiebo.
What I say, I said, I will cannot that she be uber regretting Tijai Casano, not too because me know me and him said Davido, a good man. A honey near seminal.
I see.
And I'm out for Cassentia, just I won't say Davido.
It's a cordia pepe.
Aha, and no, to me, yet the young castle good and him as a change. And I was with him near one woman.
Debbie.
Gay, yeah. French girl, you seen the boy for Davido, so I named Davido, so uncle, you or so uncle. Who said Davido performing with Afro Nation war, Portugal? Yeah. Girl, need you na CB. So France no. Or Portugal hobby. Or Davido perform your Gina front row, ultra video, ultra only Davido, like you know, jamming to Davido's song.
I see.
And Siciano, Anita Brown in the pregnancy test no or by live on Instagram no pregnancy test live. Say will be a behu. And our friends
test no dear, test in the obey me ayo. But near better say
Davido bano. And no near
say no so honum say me
yes. And to say almost your mobile wunti train. So mobile na say DNA bi bebema na yehu say Davido man na nye Davido ba. But in the course of this process na a man for so started so mu leaky girl no seven sexual videos ni ade what you try Anita Brown no.
Okay.
Oma started leaky and no bi ni ade omo kasa Davido so anya ade say be ma woni ma kwa bibi we say ohun say protection wo because he say wa ware na wo kofa oba na na koye bibi a porn star ex porn star e na wo kofa no e na Anita Brown ka ebe ka say mu kra mu ye dede na me tama Davido 77 ne ba no kra wu ye na oni ne yere chioma hu sa na ge onika o say tama ne ba ni wu ye no na Davido no oni chioma ho say de amanfo ka say nti ye nim se na wo ni ho. Say he na no wo girl nin kind.
I see.
It is say na konkon ho. So right now na assistants now no ho no medu mate say yes court case bi bebe mu ni ade because defamation to ye chioma so abemu because girl na kan ka say chioma kra ni Davido adam for Peruzzi kra kwa akoda e fa ha it is say no ho na yedu.
Enti say this whole Davido this week na etini nyina asem ni nyina no.
Ano ani asem ni ni so wakwa kubu atopa boni asebi o one share protection ti no.
Well, Ghana for when you no. So ya boa me wa say Davido any ensema ba beto dwa na wotwi mu nyina minim still I'm sure say assurance there etuatua Chioma we still assure you that you are number one. stories ni be afan idi akotini power art and entertainment mu. Interestingly, one of the things stories am for sure my dream on pa. That's why we yede ho asem kakra yede shas here. So ya yebo ham say we ye ni e dia man. Menko round na menji adwinche ne bi tile kua ni partner say another someone be do atena say so critical for han say o boy siki and so me sure say dudo na munim no pani aye dwuma che waboban pen etwasene yesene and every your kind say han say any journalist back so about cancer kofiche and so e han say and common to museums and ebeko. So and 10 yimpia na tili microphone this whole thing about Davido, yes, obi no akwakoda asimbisa say Senator, are you surprised in terms of how this week it's become one of the talk about issues in the art and entertainment space now?
Oh, me not surprised at all. First of all, any new phenomena say artists be any emabia koninyem na any era po artists in penifo wo ba yen na o person wo trace amafo ni omoma omude omawo global children be break be wo ko bia wo pete sa me bu so e wo ma different places enye new we nya ade a meti a me surprised. But I think say the aim one say condom no aden. What's with men and condom? Mum pair now cause what is the new deal? Mum pair condom emamu irritations be and I say I am a because sometimes I was someone who will be a free. She will chin who will be a free in some way to me how I will journey so now what make certain decisions. Clearly, what most of the videos maybe there's a small boy in him he just wants to explore because I mean, yes, Obia, you are from a rich family. Ejuma, we also see a star group is in qua a bit me attracted with the video. You know, there's a woman who almost condom power or bet me alpha. There was this case a woman no obin in die, sickening in die, or for condom no or far sperms no edia and a big issue. Which means that there are women that you know say a it's just because of the fact that you are famous and they can trap you easily. Until what stops you from wearing condom? Because the video could have prevented if he knew pastor was a condom. But why a condom so coitus interrupt so what is going on here? Sabi coitus interrupt someone pull out and also one and it gets to a certain level and anymore you just have to go. What is going on? Because any pen a trip my dream. Sebi enye stand kwa no cheaty. Obi wo ha o ye sofo kraba o cheaty. Ne girls of what sorry them one no mo te kra no yenka. We wakoye stand no obviously conversation be ya bigger, be ya amplified ni ade and as circumstances e one ho ene ne ba we wu a yenya che se yenya eti echi feel say oh akoye all morning. Na sabi we betwe mana aye big case but enye new enye ade a metena ha ka say na Davido no oye be ma omoye awarefo a omo si omo de sabi omoye no monko a oma wo grandfather sinya omoye na so me question is say woni baby a wo free ni say nya wo tie no what prevents you from using condom or then ti e de nko na mo hwehwe wo ho a mutimi koka ho ma e de asem brem enu pese me hu.
But I see Tilly another microphone and I mean to you this whole Davido thing any near call your take and interestingly me tie voice na me boy tie for blessings you assemble call can say musicians, actors, celebrities don't pay. What I say, woman Tieska.
Well, oh, me celebrity. So I don't know. But me name say blessing on it any celebrity being your encounter until no cancer there. I really do not know. But maybe I jurisdiction in a banasa. But outside no, so if you entangle yourself in such a situation now at the end of the day no mukoye paternity test or mukoye DNA or whatever there na outcome no say when I own back now. I mean you're entitled to pay child support. Inti whether utuya or untuya na need dey search one actual.
Okay.
Minim so bekaya in 2006 Airbano Mel B, Spice Girls, and Eddie Murphy. In your protracted situation, be a Mel B say, Davido situation, say Mel B say, Wanyam na Eddie Murphy na nyemno. Eddie Murphy say Jabi no. Inti omo ekoswa for a long time until akolani do a certain age. Omo agree some paternity test. Inti omo paternity test and then eventually it became out say Eddie Murphy ba. Inti mine o kasa CCA Eddie Murphy aid to child support as much as $35,000 a month. International. Inti we were hwe nyi. But senior a draggy no is similar to the way a draggy no. The only difference is Mobi ame
one funny man too.
One funny man say aunt to Jia. All she said was akola no dia. And they call back and forth. So usually when it comes to Nema be saying dear ABB like Tilly Kayano, I mean it's not the first. And it will not be the last with regard to celebrity member or even outside the marriage and that's stardom, popularity and fame no it comes sadly way it comes with it. No, it can be about CD a pie. Yeah. Pie to me pie senior. Inti and towa and I'll bet time we and then coitus interruptus and then fairly. What I say? Yeah. Inti I didn't idea when you situation where you there or they are not. So it will not be any the first and definitely it won't be the last. My only issue no has to do with lady no motive. Because me nim no what the end game no because open ye pa we kuku masem se wanyam wo na waka na se onjia wa so no MC ebo wa in your narration o se lady ne say o sika or the well without and the resources to look after the kid. The ocean acknowledgements no how does it end up in such a banter
situation? If
you need acknowledgement and you gidi say akolani do that point hona na a necessary be DNA test and anyway even when you check out the video in the history usually say akolani do a certain point about test once you come to the realization akolani ban only choice because that support system a bit me 1,000 kids into a do that level na some koye sa test na the outcome ba say in the bar there's no issue. I believe say lady na kasa no or chase clout. Because like you said, our history as somebody our industry no that. Me nim say ne fame no the popularity is on that level as probably the tier. Clouds na o chasing.
So me so is it the case Ebia Omababe do this point because Ebia you say you two for them na say wontia you the Pia Bontin.
Yeah.
Ebia about na Rabano catch and say look situation happening me come wontie. Yeah. And Ebia Amababe do be doing so and also
and no say any point but kind no crowd do hona you will still end up at the same point because first of all you've admitted say you have the resources to take care of the kid. They won't hear any acknowledgement. Boss, and I made some sure say bano so akwala no but I think so you said it. Say akwala do a certain point out. Oba question the papa we be say a blessing. Say yes, akwala do that point out. Who na be down say papa ni Davido. No any problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. And see, for me, I think the issue about also channel Nyansa, senior sister, Nyansa by this time, they na Davido in pain on film won't go through Nyansa ben and you see sometimes they almost mistakes say omaka some more drag it whoever know in the public domain a best send a reputation, best send a career, but usually it doesn't really end up like that too. Because they've gone through all these processes. I mean, I'll give you a little of examples of American stars. Go through all this process. They are still hitting number one. They are still best selling, with their songs and their movies. It doesn't really hit them. The more another lady crap or bank or
so society society really punish it.
No,
a man
they do not.
Okay.
And there's history to back it up. There's a lot of examples to actually back this up. So yes, I know now. Listen, apart from the fact that you be moving away from it because another issue be forgetting, it doesn't really affect them. Bia within some inner circles, and there will be a little bit of wranglings. The wife would have issues. The family circle, they will actually have issues. But outside, once they come outside and they mount the stage, they forget about it. They move on. He goes to the studio, he produces another album, another EP. They move on. It's Charlie, exactly. won't be affected. It's in as much as a yet conversation around no senior. These artists really do not affect them that much. It's almost ladies no someone from lesson. I mean, mon discuss it, and I like what Blessing said.
Yeah, about Blessing, yes, but I'm way. Who can say affect you that much? You know? I'm sure say what in common about and Brown, be our ambassadorial deal, they will pull out in this area, and no near affecting them. So also affect you, man.
How many now, especially with this particular example, say artists after them color outside in a marriage or outside in a relationship are affecting the brand. The only one I'll be to me see with Akan Tiger Woods, but Tiger Woods the other it wasn't because how a situation they I call ended up in an accident, you know, and they were number for a pegging, no, just like Bill Cosby.
Until they come back, come back, no, say,
was big.
When you new ones,
you get. It's really, you know, for example, so how many really nakasa affect you in that light? No, hardly, seriously. It's until a criminal related, and I because okay, like R. Kelly, Roman Polanski, you know, Bill Cosby. Say a criminal related dear, then you can actually open to me as you about so that's how we the corporate entities in the Juma bill. Okay. Yes, I never win kids and kitty way there. I mean, even corporate executives no can no worse.
Yeah, Semo. So great microphone and I mean to you. And Bamjo ya boy near and munya botremami mube ha mo come with you. So great.
Kwesi and some way say social media and amana abeye nia ayene.
Okay.
Because sebi ye musicians in Penifui ye ni momo even in Ghana. Obitimi wu a ansa ne ehune madodo. Wo ho na bia free asankragwa hwehwe abitifi ene da bia abitifi for the omkan. Other areas say other areas ubo say no mo ba ne mami a kire wo papa ibe bo ban wa han sei ene sabi onim bedae ena ye wo ansa ne wo hu se ne papa nie minim ba ko a wo ye no owu ye no ye mane ba ko si ho oba ne ono ko hospital no makọ DNA e prove e prove positive ne chest won so abeka ho at the time ani esi o mo no first no munim so mo ye 9 ye sie papa no no mo ye 17 yes minim se na bia beka ho a enti sa ne ma we die star attraction wo ho bebre enti me afutuo ba ko amede ma eno na me ko ma menua ba ko hansen a okobobo onwum bi pasa bi no condom die Arnold enye true say condom pie by heart yeah a pie but it almost a pie
who's a pie da
enti no mesre yemfanya futuo ma yenua no no a plant parenthood or my adverts if it's not on it's not in yeah asabna wo kan wonim madwin basa bi say how can an intelligent person like this will walk always knowing say opeso yes anima we no for protection I just say yeah me wanwa
of your share robem
oh there be but you see you're intelligent pa you always protect yourself. What am I saying? When things like this are unim say, oh no, maybe you are doing for the fun of it. If you home, do you have stress, release stress in there, but you know how you should do it. Yen drums are there in sungu, omo dreamu. But to find yourself in a situation like this, me there, mobile, me new crampo momo. Say ombeko yibi say ni baka say wabenyem why porn star. Oh, how? And yes on nipo. And yes on nipa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me can't say porn star and nipa. But what I mean is that porn star, you go impregnate a porn star. Inkobia impregnate your man can bude omo juma nka se begu. Porn business no. Into no way there Davido me can say what this crazy brotherhood in a way. What this crazy brotherhood you should have been a bit responsible with how you were going about Sanyama way. Yeah.
Some can be but fancy and Kofi, the way I always see a microphone, that means super so can be.
I think, to be honest, the last thing you would expect, we are say porn star Benyam. I mean, if you are going out with a porn star, maybe you think of security. Say, oh, this woman knows what she is about, so she's able to take care of herself. A porn star would only get pregnant for you if she wants to get pregnant for you. So I believe, say, woman, no, it wasn't accidental. For me, I have a problem if you attach so much high moral standard in dealing with celebrities and creatives in general.
I'm a cheating does go.
In the industry, no. First of all, aside the fact that adding say control your home near be hono. Do no peja a certain foundation a bringing be. But mostly pretend to say some of these we know news in a bar near peja and peja we know and a ma and ever out. Most of these women know Oman in mama and be brave, but in ordinary or they won't even bother. Obo bet me crying him crown can't show class one mobile, but when you become a big name, on himself or bar, we will discuss it. See, a lady, if Obi bet track here, it's possible say in social media following would double because of this incident. And another person would be seated elsewhere or not so monitor. Or ben who it comes with that attraction. It's sometimes we cry enable these kind of exposures, But I think when we are dealing with creatives, we should understand they are in a unique situation. Say when I am not mobbed. But there are people or say me celebrity with them, quite be a mefaso baby, and there are people who just want to have that encounter with you and move on. And there are people who come and then they get attached. Attached, and eventually drama neighbor. I see. And we know Davido. If we feel say we are surprised now, it is because maybe we have refused to grow with him.
That's Kofi. Boy, microphone na me sure say what thing say me bia Davido nyumtuni ni abai na abranti okasa Kofi chi kasa okasa I say yeah you celebrities eba no moral say bia ye share ho so ne anyama bi sa no kra no a say ye ma bia ye gidie wo mu ekosoro bebre san say I say yantimi share ho so ne ka ho sanete only ni adwon na this whole Davido asemi abeto dwa mintio
yo the home say adwuma na Davido ye no adia enipa nyina wo wiase nyina ehwe music die say so wa fa music dia enyo adwen say baby awo na obusuanko na wo ye ede ama wo mo na maame no kasa first one fa story no no ono na sem no na ewie asem ni nyina aka if you say obi ohoruma ohunu say we to nwumo star do opene na ye bibi keke ehwo de na adwen ye dey ewo ena ye wa je si aso so critical bi say condom hu hia enti nko mo bai nye ni pa nyina na pe condom no ye di pay nyina na pe condom no ena condom no so ade ba kwa me experience ni say ya na o mo se eti na eti so a no experience no ohun eti a ese ohun wa hu dia na je de woni experience wo on tan she
condom papa no
ena me cho say condom papa o dey o etimiti if you kwan a mo ba fa to a mo be ye ade no ena di condom ne tie no eba nti wo experience wo mu dia wo ba hu say ati ate opa be yi opa so a why this say ya ade a wo pese we di edipa kro no bone dia me pa cho just always experience wo ni experience ya untimi hu da so where ya cha so setia ubenya effect no wa de no wa bra ubohu se said you're not doing it, no, it's a day. Abem. So, just yes, Abra, so now when you're Emfa Bibi Uncle, into Bassa, which may you know, chef fro. So, into a boy and any down Obayanasa.
Secretary classification.
Magobena Kadia. And the nature says, classification. So you will be our person. We defend you when you are on to us. So, Berlina, so when you Ubianya, I cried one on to us. So, but to us, the I nature this or train no to car. And now, P. Now, compare for fro. So, I say, now, maybe moment, dear, me charity, me better bay tinting. Davido adia wayeno. Me no metanechi. E man no ani mienu a ebi meka ho. Esan se e recorded da ho free titi. Se oye musician big musician na utu kwan ko ba bia. Se ne etie bia no. Obekwa akofa sa problem we ama ho. Ti sa problem no e so we say ka life no a wo mu no a wo kɔ no e ka ho. Nti se ya de basa no a we oni na Akan wa akire ana Davido ampini no de asem na ya aba abonti ho oni ne kan ya nka mo wie so ti ase a nkatete nka mo wie a omo ye no underground akopom se e be bibi tete ne kwa de na unya phone bi ani wiate
oh boy hona pese uche because the way I see canon no
tete dia no
o so tanechi
tete dia no ko na wo ya
tete ban chemu ye honum se no
ebla ne ye bo concert wa kura ase ebia yakoba bi se enuma papa mu haye eho o mane nti kwado na nye ni ade tu firi mu fia ho wonsi obi o ebia ba 3 years anza na wako nti makọ no amoko ya adwuma mu yi niam no ano na obi ekura akora agina ho mu wie ano report o ma wa wa no ye no ho o di ko secret a we leader enu akoba na mane
say nanu a oba ha
so mu wi ada executive na di ka atenase ni afro say me fa no dinye ono e boy ano di mpanyimfo no kani o mami ene ni bay ene o papa ba say Abraham ba ha mfi mi nsani why anybody say so sani etie bia no onim because what kokrum order and say would deny one kasa bo hu say one hwe ya na ana ade no system sisa e bia wo kọ no ni kusuma agro ma na koye uko bi ono oni city boys ene koye so e bi kura wasa de ampofojefo akohoda bet nipa no wa hu because ampofoje de na uni poster so but uko bo city boys no mo de wato poster so indiga na hu so into oba na so beka se wa anya e ban leader na beji de wo ho no uka se wo nya na ban leader no accept say o maji o mo pay nim gua se leader no management say nya safo nya be bia na kwase afo nko egu nti wo mo beji nyi se no ayi bibia ye boba ni wi a usika ana se ban no be yi management ska e dia man enipa no no maka chen say ye ko ye be sa babio ni ahya ase ni ye de ti usika e wo kwae no wo ko ni nyina no ye bo wa yi na de tua oka no ni aye ne sa yes tambia no e say ye ti usika ni bi god ska no tua ho no ye de bebele wo na ye na mo ha nti sa woji 10 cedis a na bia se 2 cedis a omo be yi afi usika ni mu because tetene na payment na ye a day and yeji so ho nti e be ye ne sa akom se obokwa godu nti sa anyi san ni niama ne de nti se enyiguo ba mu a kama no be foforo but enyiguo amam na wo ho no mu nyina de wo ho den tim free ba man ho se onko yiwu ne de metanechi
but o se utanechi
metanechi
mami musa sem ebi se yeah omo kind of brofum say disrespectful on fa obuo because Davido aware na yire chioma na ofa na chi BBC a omo say enchire obuo eno de na aka ho
akwasi asɛm ya wo sɛ die nti ɔbaa sɛ wukunu afa uchi a bɔne bɛ na bɛma no wayɛ wukunu afa wachi kɛkɛ o ɔfa wachi kɛkɛ
ɛnyɛ bɔne
ɛnyɛ bɔne
ɛyɛ bɔne
dabi mimi hunu saa deɛ nti a ɔbaa waware no na mfumsuo bi aba na wokɔ baabi ɛkɔyɛ adwuma na wokɔ hɔ no wakɔfa wo yere n'akyi ne bɔne wɔ mu no ɛde sɛe adeɛ no a nti wɔware wɔ no wodi wɔ fie ɛna ɔkɔɔ hɔ na saa abirekyie yɛ adeɛ no aba ama ɔkɔda baabi ɔda hɔ nom no ɔntumi na nti wɔma yadeɛ no ɛnku no anaa ɛso ɔfa w'akyi a
na ɔbaa no nso ka so ɔno nso ɛfa w'akyi ɛ
ɔbaa no deɛ sɛnea yɛnim no a no ɔbaa yɛ bɛrima sɛ so boafoɔ ɔbaa ɔɔboa bɛrima no ama watumi atena nti bɛrima no wonni hɔ no na sɛ onyi ɔbaa foforɔ obɛtumi amena boa no bɛ ɔbaa deɛ wowɔ biara ni hɔ a ɔboa wo bɛrima baako pɛ ɛna ɔbɛtumi abɛfa wo sɛ woyɛ no sɛ so boafoɔ wate aseɛ bɛrima no a wafa eti so obi wɔ hɔ no mu a mmeranteɛ no bebree wɔn ware a na wɔn ne wɔn yere no ma kan bɔ mu a nyabotrɛ na sɛ duru bra awadeɛ no biribi kakra bɔ mu a wɔbɛhu sɛ de titiɛ to wɔn a yɛaware foforɔ bɛyɛ 10 years no wɔn ni problem wɔn ntwɛn ɔbaa no bɛsesa na kala no sesa na nneɛma bi sesa a ɛhɔ na bɛhu sɛ yes wofa ayere kyɛn sɛ hwee
etiefo migya ne aka no de ma mo nkɔmmɔ no ba questioners tell ne yɛnkɔ anim yeah Davido
bibi kakra kyɛ madwen kakra na mpanimfoɔ hɔ deɛ mɛpɛ sɛ mɛbisa kwasi deɛ menim sɛ ababaawa sɛ wɔne aberanteɛ bi kɔkɔfa yɛfunu a morally no na ebusua wɔfa o papa ana osimasi bobo na manese wɔfa mene Davido nyim nti ebusua ne betu dom akwakoba amane se bia seso enso me pese me hu se sa family setting a yewo ɛhɔ sɛ bia oba ne be mafa yefunu sempo sɛ wo hwe na nhunu a betumi abɔ na busua amane betumi abɔ ne busua ne bia na bibia amane ma ya trans sɛ de wo ayi oba siki kan example na ode man no se ya condemn sa system no e de aba social media se social media na baye obiye e ma na busua fia na because I really me pese me tie the fact na se because social media enye oba bia busua fie enye wo so afie no e public place akwara na ohye wo yam na wo onyi no se susu ampampo be ma no kra nhwe anjimpo a akwara no oda oyam bosome nkro oba wo no ba benyini as a obata no so transfer would you be very proud but my show bananim I can disgrace how the makola na bra wonyin say na wa wonyin no na say oba no bisa questions about mama me call school ya you obi akoyi we say time na menyim no ana wo me no this is what the awoye wo social media ne nkofo yi e wo me ho obata obetuma e bold ejina oba nanim atome ama na answer because I am trying to so only Davido na and we share run chat na enye one stand off it was a pure idea one no ewo ho like omo date echo up and down na me dia na oboys kia na hambo mu no se wo mo sha se na omo jo mani a social media omo bobo ya mane omo mo ya mane ye top perfume mo sika e de mo emayo mebo ya mane se meshia as oboysiki wa ma me perfume wa ma me 10,000 eno ya so nti nyi say be mpepepe social media ya ne ehuna mane so I think that we need to as I say yehunu kwan ye befa so a ye betuma deal with some of this because say anya sa no me encourage sa social media say obi a ye pane de abeto social media pe we be so say we see dan obi no wakoso Facebook and obi ni marriage so me abortion wakotwa endron de begu social media say yenye ne den dabi o say no yenye ne den bema na wona ne yi no say if you really say opesa bema no responsible ewa akwala na there were a lot of structures social media waju social support systems the lawyer for crowd a back critical lawyer for quote me tro the command appeal say consent okay be asini okay be okay all right major responsibility but copy say be a DNA be hu no me hu a I'll be responsible to the ana no the church room na dey we have some number we na no e ho bebre but the question is so good in panani mase e de ne batum to say the ana obi ka say ube say ne career papa na akwara na wo no ne papa be hia sika no de ahwesa akwara na wo no nti say wo susu ampa wo botai so pasa wo say akwara ne career na wo say career na wo akwara na sika ben and de benya de ahwe wo ba na so far we social media wo kan wasem no. These are some of the things that I see you discourage from where things are going to. As for say obino bia ko eyade ya na mo breso enye ne ya breso obi na obetumi stop say side na ewo. It's about the individual people. Obi obebi ohia ne yankopon and obi so obebi ohia ne dofo obi hye wa yase obi hye no social Instagram obi hye wa ha enti say uko hye de baby na say oye ne bi koba ho a you encouraging and find different ways I betumi dey solve than say you be try say yenko yodom ne dey kogu social media obi kura ho a o kwatwere obi post ase a sabi o kogu nipa no finu eno anadwo no okoda obi kunchi afi no waso da okoduru fie yet okita data okogu Davido ani mas.
All right, so back one person be too pain for just make can say I'm sure say ye dwumedie obroni can be moralist for ti omo fi say yes bibia say prepare yo so wawade Davido awade ana ekrampo no Christopher bi omutie say yes uni obi enwade ya awade na bi ma ho kwan say obi ni obi betimi ada ne ne ka ho so I'm sure say by now e bi omo so no ne ye konkoma ye di na hwa na akwa say na dey na so mu nyina nobody is condemning strong condemnation has to e bi a ne akoso enti eno de me dey tum and just as Kofi Chain or can say when it comes to a man for more showbiz no na me busa your boy sikini say say the morality ba betoto ejuma no mo ye no ho no dia ene enye ye sa ne emfa no ana we have to condemn say yes near Davido ye no entwe ye say that's other side of the argument I'm sure say and also if anybody just want to say something fine otherwise then we just move on that particular one or yeah Davido
me
okay yeah okay
I
me too
think
yeah.
Ideally we have to condemn it because society our standards apply to every individual regardless of profession. Now you know we are looking at situation based on trends you are getting used to over a long period of time. It doesn't mean say you justify the onwa we know it is wrong. None of us will be proud say yeah this idea and be associate but yensi admit say omo find omo industry this in social no eba nemo it is wrong say Davido ebe yesa obi aji tu mo ha say wrong nemo anya nwanwa
Bro, how is it wrong?
anyway okay fine good anyway for me from where I stand okay anyway me Kofi Chain
because we see what are
wrong me Kofi Chain wrong say area
so question right
but I'm just making just allowance
Okay.
for Davido because of industry now woman.
Okay. Thank you for the allowance. Thank you for the allowance now amano. Allowance no dey But kwesi obi ni wanya ni sika. Na also obetuma aware ma 4. Na no so fuchira bosom bai. O se ne yemu etu. Why na me amemetifie? Metuma ko ka chense.
But men say enya wade ho asem.
But
enya wade entimen say nkon.
Yeah, but kwesi they make can say it may be moral wrong to you. But nipa no ode ne ho no bia na nye moral wrong to that person. Yeah, he doesn't because I said Davido until said Davido bet imagine baby a catch was said do ye no o feel say wrong no. You no nipa bia no bet imagine baby abu no komfo your no interpretation. The second part of it say at the end of general moral no akwara na yewo no so wo akwara na would you pay school fees?
Questioners, young queen.
Asemba kuna me pese me kan. Asema me ba beke me pese amam for Benjaminians anwesi boni. I'm not encouraging it and I'm not asking people to go out there and be doing it. But brakwesi. Asem no wo hwe ne ye pa na wa hwa me oba. Oba wusi so. Na wo hia be ma na obepe na be ma na ware. Na wo pene a. E was so who say it comes with terms and conditions. And see, when it happens, let us not shift the blame on the men alone, because you played an active role in whatever results that resulted after the affair. O kwa kodi be man echi unim se be man waware. Unim se be man o yere o abusua. Unim se ne busua ne ma eye priority ansa na wo wabam. Enti se bi o wo ma ho kwan na be man ne wo da na wonyima. Me man ne nyese be man na edi wo bone. In the first place, when you were having unprotected sex, after the sex, you knew said there are things that you could have done to prevent pregnancy. But why yet? What the whole anyi marry? I feel now, but ube be good man in the said, or no so ban wama when who say me why me wama. But uje opinion. So in the first place, I wouldn't why mistake first. Unim so nipa na wari wa. Unim so njana yiri mediwechi. And see why then do you lie down to get pregnant for such a man? So media the American say a man, if you always see wubo. You were named with your full chest to date a married man, you should know that it comes with consequences. It comes with terms and conditions. If you cannot work with those things, don't date any married man. It's simple.
Okay, all right. It's for Bequenim. Now, I'm saying I'm a two mamma, Yaquenim, near other issues in Super and come off for a Pesitino. Nina said, now Chimu so Davido. Rababia, I'm said, when you say no. No come na ya bro so kakra ya kɔ ni mo ho no say I'm sure say mutie mo anso beto ankomo no so efie mu ni be bia mo bia a mutie dwumedie ni bi sɛn na mo fa no sɛn na mo hu no ebi say yes Davido anya ade ebi say Davido aya ade ebi nsɛm ni bebree
radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend, it's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station.
Digital and on your smartphone. The radio is hot.
What on the jump on the other fucking entertainment review. And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. Listening up on the front and I see entertainment. Entertainment review. Down up over my man the fans.
That's it. Well, so young Queen, me and Tosso Sabri, no me no about Ponsima Ediono entertainment review. Jimmy Dino Asugui, Christiaba Jimmy Di Huchami. Na asema ye de Tosso and Koma de Tosso no Yvonne Nelson actress Buka Watro Ayafana Brabo ho. Na Buki na ochechwe ye di hu komo ebeto dwa opa ho ntoma oyi pie ye amanfo atobia kama ebia kenkan ba be yenkomodie na Buki ebia wa wonim ensem no bi ewom no fa nnwomtuni sa akode ho na asema fa nnwomtuni sa akode ho no se Yvonne Nelson se ebre bi atwem be ye afi 2010 honom se no sa akode nnwomtuni ne daaye wo mo daaye no onyinsan ye no sa akode de no ko drive no de ko hospital kuja ni si honum saying na se ebia ene na sa akode e ba bebusa ni se mi ja o si hospital honum saying no ko ne sen ko wie sen utimi yi ni sen no guye ni ne ka ho ebia sen no ba bebusa na o se sa de na sa akode ye no ne ya papa enti wa twro homa I am not Yvonne Nelson. Sa akode sansemi ya meka cheweti for me so se mumududo na munim sansemi dada na watwi mu se ukwade ahomachi ekobe se no mienu kura sesen na nyumtuni sa akode enso di na no yie baaye ensema Yvonne Nelson kafan ho no sa akode enso di nchiechemu e di aba nchiechemu no bi de ebi nso enyom de ebi se senia ensem no ti ewo ni nyum no mu wankasa yie ebi nso hu ni say yes wakasa yie papa ewie ye ba be di hu nkomo but senia mesi achechi mu no enyum sa akode wodi aba no yentie enyum no emu nsem no mabomodin na matimi achechi mu kakra e di amametiefo na magimpenifo enso adwenche be kwa ahoma no so ni afrefre bia ebinum na yetimi ni omakasa adwo mu nso omadwenche ewie sakode enyumtuni enyum a wode ba ya wono nso eyi ensem bia sa Yvonne Nelson e di ato no so no o say try me so me hwe try me ana sa okay yes ne video yenti sakode
Me dia jame, I don't know what that dame. Would them have me and I would dia come and kwame. Mama this what that dame. Someone pay me dia me the jame, mommy cool. No be for fraud that dame. Who jam me 101 crame? Yeah, baby girl make you not try me. Yeah, don't try me. I never thought I was gonna be on this wave, cause I was ready to take a couple things to my grave. First off, let me clap for you, baby, you brave, but you can't pick and choose what to say, please behave. Or be on some out, so him if you wanna talk, you gotta tell the world if you got the nigga you fuck. You can't just play the victim and paint a picture like you were just looking for love. I'm on the dicks that you suck. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, we had a thing. First time I thought you were cool till I had a hint. Now me face the worst, I clock it with the baddest bitch. That's a sign of yin and I saw Cuban links. I was trying to stay away from you, but then you came. What time is when you mean I'm the one to be blamed. Okay, of course I thought that you were trying to start another drama. I'll be boy from the street, I know the game. Yes, I wasn't ready, but then I told you to keep it. What tell me say with school, I woke up, you gotta complete it. To be very honest, till today I don't believe it. Cause me cause I'm a doctor, make sure you say you don't need it. After conversation, now that you sent me a text, so I down for be with Dr. B, but you know he's the best. So don't you make it seem like I was the one pushing you for abortion, cause that be the only part will make a fence. Yeah, someone pay me the job. I would that dame, would the mommy be and I would the come and call me. Mommy, this what that time. Someone pay me the arm in the job, and mommy, cool. No be for front that time. Who jam me on one crime? Baby girl, make you not try me. Few weeks ago, you tried to set me up again. Or should I try my WhatsApp so you still go through the pain? But me knowing you, I kinda knew that you were really up to something. So I said that we should meet so you explain. Big RG meeting was sky back. Also on the panel door, so I'm like, And then you told me, say, I miss I'm right with you, and I miss me. I miss I'm share with them, you like back. Your work can't pen no show song. Miss I'm right with you, your man, I do not song. And then you say, nah, your barbecue be a baby. The man, I been no me brand new. We know what it is, shorty just sits in the back. Cause after way, doesn't bring the happiness back. Take the blame, cause nobody gets the cost of a bad choice in life. Stop the personal attacks. First few hours, hey, the book is doing well. Who is really shocked, cause everybody can tell. So it's not because the book is really good, but we're living in a world where negativity sells. I pray you get the healing that you need. Mimically me good girl, you are for the streets. Strategy not hate, so I hit my G with two. Me, I'm at one copy shop, I'm about to read. Someone pay me the job. I don't know what that time. Would they mommy be and I would they come and call me? Mommy, this what that time. Someone pay me the job, and mommy, cool. No be for front that time. Who jam me on one crime? Baby girl, make you not try me. Make you not try me.
Nyumtuni sakode so ono so na no yi a wode ba ye ebi se ensem no ano ehye so ni opese wo kira na se yes nya Yvonne be ka kire ye se woni ne fa ye furu no wono sakode e ka se wo mun kono mun koyi nyinse ni go no se enya sa na te wono kura na nko opese Yvonne wo mu kipi nyinse no ba Yvonne ampene na tese wono a se opese omu yi nyinse ni go sanse wo si ni school that time no ko school nti school yi a wo kwe wo ka se o keep nyinse dia won se school su ni nyinse dia na hwe akwa ha na adwen nti na hu hia se okoko yi nyinse no empo sa akode wo se wo ka kire ne se o nka wo ma ne doctor na won kohwe se opese o yi nyinse no ne doctor na emu no yi nyinse no gu enso Divonel se da bi wono so ewo ye doctor bia opese ono akohodom sia no kokko yi nyinse no ne ka ho na empo obebo na mane se wonyim no ono na wonjindi eni ne ka ho wode etu no so okay ono dia wa hete chese wonya oba papa no ena mema bi anana nyonkfo bi tia ne na so se wade a waje ejine mu saa waje ejine mu a wo ye behwe mema no wo msesa so te se Cuban link se ai te se ye chin a eda ye kon a wo se ne chin sinsan so saa na mema no so sinsan so se na akwa se enye bema ba akope ena bia woni Yvonne sin e wo honum senti saa akode waje ejine mu saa no ubenya abotra no wenya abotre enti ni ono so nsem no bebree Yvonne sin ede to abonten no enye saa kra na tie well so se na medi kan ede to dwa no ebi nsem na no ahyi ebi nso se da bi nsem o kan no ye pepepe na yen kwa ahma no so na ye ne meba
Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station.
Digital and on your smartphone. The radio is hot.
What on the jump on the other fucking entertainment review. And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. Pressing in the bottom for to not see entertainment. Entertainment review.
Evelyn Bedi Akan do mrenim intellectual property pa no dimwa tintimai ni e ka ho. So yen kwa ma no so na yen ni nko. Even ye da se mo akwa baba entertainment review say we.
Yo, Akwesi. Good afternoon.
Na boko de.
Nyame adaroma na wo so e.
Ye go sun kakranka. So straight to the point. I'm sure whom I beto dwai I'm not Juvel Nelson. We bia wetimi enya bra kan bi ahwemu se ne esitie. Enuechi sakode anyumtuni enso de eye emuaye awo bia nsem bia ye kafa no honhomam e de aba beto dwa enu ne eye asemtiti aye ba bedi nkomo but mimbu south say ehumaya awo mo etro ye sorry Juvel Nelson tro ye asobia oye mrenim ni na eba no ni amoka na bia privacy ni ne kekaka ho Ufi say ensem na Juvel Nelson kafa sakode no infringe on sakode ni privacy ana ne edikan.
Okay, inti medin ka say obia wo ekwan a oka asema na brabo. And also ne ka say you have your right to publicity and to tell your own story. And yes obi na come out. Inti onwa na brabo munsem ena waye wacho but near woman say wo brano wo be interact with other people to be share nkofo ena oni omo be nante ni adiade inti almost become part of your story. Now the issue with wo right to publicity to tell your story no but nipa kono say bi wo ha enye bibia na mo pese beto abonte nti omo so no nyeni na ebeta boy because ebi o ha they may not have expected it enyoma ni bi wo ho so omo so pay anka ehye kukum ehye ho shouldn't be out there so no so be yan so no so ne privacy no nti yes na say nipa corner rights publicity rights ne the other person privacy rights I say twetwe ahomano enti nyoma ni bi wo ha emu de bi wo ha ya na tini wo se asem ni tie no ache so we beka so enye asem wo yi ache enti manka enka ye na yen go over it yeni na na ye say resurrect ni apiato but what kind of book na ono so asase from the crab brema kopem say baby a wenyi and see what me say no say a very important part of na brabo musem it want me enfim na also the beto abontin e bi wo I mean I've seen certain cases obi etimi atro ne memoir